Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Hometown Cable. Wild Bill Chase here in beautiful downtown Ellenburg Corners. Opening game of the Bobcat Shootout for the year 2004-2005. And Chateaugay starts it off with a three-pointer. They are up 3-0. It's the Chateaugay Bulldogs in their home uniform playing against the Franklin Academy Huskies. Well, as soon as I get the numbers from... we got a 3-second violation. That's a turnover against Franklin Academy. They've let the dogs out, so to speak, out of Franklin County. It's the Bulldogs and Huskies tangling here at Northern Adirondack in the high school gymnasium. The Bobcats will be playing Northeastern Clinton in the second game. Consolation game and championship game will be tomorrow night. It's a Friday night, Friday after Thanksgiving, November 26th. A full moon out there tonight. Shot put up by number 23. That doesn't go. It's out of bounds. The officials for tonight's game are Mr. Beebe and we have Mr. Lacey. Scramble on the floor. It's a fumble. Marshall had it there. Dished off to his teammate. That's Derek Marshall. Oh, we got a blood check. Okay. Derek Marshall out there for Malone. He's also with number 20, Adam with a scarf. Scarf with the ball. Gives it back to Marshall. Marshall was checked out after a little bit of a timeout. He's still checking out his mouth. He got a little hit in the mouth on that fumble in the early moments. Huskies coached by Mr. Tim LeMay and the Bulldogs coached by Mr. Ron Boyer. It's a Clinton County, Franklin County matchups for tonight, and then we'll have the crossover matches depending on who wins. My nephew Chris Chase, he's number 30 out there for Chateaugay. We got Nate Johnson also, Matt Johnson, Ian Lessick, and Trevor Secourt are the starters for Chateaugay. Number 32. That's out of bounds. It's off in Chateaugay. Shane Coyer is number 34 for Malone. Marshall. We've got Scarf. Who's number 32? Oh, I can't read even McGibbon, I believe his name is. Ivan McGibbon. We go inside, ball's loose. Chateaugay coming up with it. Number 30, Chris Chase, tangling up with 24 and 34. Oh, there's that 20. Oh, that's 42. Number 42 would be Brandon Dunleavy. Once we get the names and numbers, it'll be a little bit smoother broadcast here. I'm here by myself as Kelvin is up in Northeastern Clinton as they got a girls basketball thing going there. He's going to be here for the late game between Northeastern and NAC. Pretty good sized crowd here. It's Friday night after Thanksgiving. Drive to the hoop, a strong drive there by Trevor Secourt, but he doesn't convert. Huskies come down with a rebound. Being watched closely there. Lost the ball, picked up, and number 20, Scarf with it. Gibbon coming out was Dunleavy. Dunleavy goes down low. Good defense there by the Bulldogs. They come down with a rebound. That's number 23, Matt Johnson. Johnson kicks it outside. Trevor Secourt. Oh, we got a hold called. Secourt driving to the basket there. He got banged up, and since that opening three-pointer there in the first 30 seconds of the game, we haven't had a score yet by either team. The score remains 3-0. Bulldogs over the Huskies. Derek Marshall He's out of the game right now for the Franklin Academy. Dunleavy. Oh, that's Dunleavy now with the ball. Number 54, I believe, is in the game. Trevor Toll. All of these names are familiar to me. I work out at Bear Hill. From both teams, we've got a lot of parents that work there at Bear Hill. There's number 21, Nate Johnson. That's the 4th team foul on Chateaugay. That's the 2nd on Johnson. Tomo Como, number 13, has come into the game. He replaces Johnson. Inbounds to Dunleavy. Scarf now with the ball. Grattan. He's being watched by Como. Chateaugay playing the zone defense. Dunleavy works around Chris Chase, and he scores the first points for the Huskies, and it's a 3-2 ball game. Matt Johnson loses the ball. Dunleavy and his teammate Scarf combined to create that turnover. Hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving. A lot of turkey eaten. They say it was 8 cents cheaper as Chris Chase comes down to the rebound this year to eat your turkey dinner. Pass by Como and is that Secor? It's Lessick hitting the jump shot from the baseline. Turnover. Chateaugay up 5-2. Como kicks it out to Secor. Chris Chase now with the ball. Goes to his teammate Lessick. Lessick in the corner. Pulls it back out. 3:29 left here in the opening quarter of this first round game of the Bobcat Shootout. Chris Chase will go to the line to shoot 2. Chase makes the first one. It's a 6-2 ball game, a 4-point lead. And Garrett Marshall returns for the Huskies. 3:24 left on the clock here in the opening quarter. Once again, folks, you're on Hometown Cable. Wild Bill Chase here. Beautiful downtown Ellenberg Corners. We're in the high school gymnasium of Northern Adirondack High School. Chase sinks them both. Makes it a 7-2 game. 5-point lead and a turnover. And with a travel called on number 20, Trevor Secor. The Huskies are in their away uniforms. Green pants, green jersey, with white stripes, white numbers. The Bulldogs, they're in their home uniforms. White jersey, white, their school colors are white and maroon and white. That shot was blocked. Dunleavy gets tied up by Como. He's come in and put in some valuable minutes as they are without the services of Nate Johnson, who had picked up 2 early fouls. 2:58 on the clock. It's a 7-2 ball game. Dunleavy swings it out to Scarf. Driving the baseline, number 21. That ball is deflected, and Chateaugay comes up with a loose ball. 21 for Malone would be Chris Hyde. That shot goes over everything. Scarf had it, and he turns it back over. Johnson goes to Como. Dunleavy steps in front of that. Little sloppy action here. This early going. This first round game of the Bobcat Shootout. Marshall. That's behind Toll. That goes out of bounds. It'll be a Bulldog ball. Matt Johnson. Watched by Marshall. A mismatch in size there. Como. Swings it back out to Johnson. 35-second shot clock here in high school. Johnson. Oh, we got a push. It'll be the either the first or second foul called on the Franklin Academy Huskies. Subs coming in. Scarf and Toll are out. 33 is Justin Jurr. And I'm not sure who the other guy that came in. Dunleavy. I believe Marshall's still out there. Yep. For the Huskies, that is. 2:05. Another sub coming in. I'll get it later. Ryan Beach just came in. And coming off the bench, she hits his jump shot, and it's a 9-2 ball game. On a 6-0 run are the Bulldogs. Marshall, watched by Como. His pass. It's out of bounds. 1:51 on the clock. And another turnover created by the Bulldog defense. Secor gets it back to Johnson. Over to Como. Secor, he gets called for the travel there. Ryan Beach in the game. And number 14, I don't know who he is. For Chateaugay. We'll have to get my Chateaugay connection here. We'll go down low to Marshall. Marshall making a move towards the basket. Looked to kick it out. He was fouled. I don't know if he's going to go to the line. We're going to call that in the act of shooting? I didn't think so. No, 1:27 on the clock. 5 team fouls now against Chateaugay here. That could come back to haunt him there here in this half. Scarf trips over the foot of one of the Chateaugay defenders. Johnson comes up with it. Pulls up. That's blocked by Marshall. 1:18 on the clock. 7-point ball game. Bulldogs over the Huskies. This is the Bobcat Shootout, the first game. I don't know how long the Bobcat Shootout's been going on, but it's an annual event. It's usually held the Thanksgiving weekend. That shot by Johnson doesn't go. Secor comes up with a rebound, drives to the hoop. Marshall comes down with that second rebound, or his second attempt by Chateaugay. Marshall kicks over to Dunleavy. Dunleavy easy, lays it up and in. I believe Dunleavy has all 4 points for the Huskies. 5-point game. Johnson pulls up, jump shot, doesn't go. Dunleavy comes down with it. He's stripped of the ball. Johnson kicks it over to Beach. Number 14 for Chateaugay. He came down with that rebound, but then he lost it. He was surrounded by the green and white of Franklin Academy. Marshall kicks it inside to Dunleavy. Juror shots off the mark. Crashing the boards, the Chateaugay defender. Nice play there by number 11 from Chateaugay. Secor with the ball. We're down to 10 seconds left in this opening quarter. It's a 9-4 ball game. Mike Martin, the assistant coach, telling him there's only 8 seconds. Driving to the hoop with 14 and 2 seconds on the clock. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. All right, number 14 is Mike Johnston. Chris Chase comes back into the game with Brett Ouimet. They're replacing Matt Johnson. And number 20, Trevor Secor. He missed the first one, shooting 2. Second one doesn't go. Dunleavy comes down. Dunleavy with a strong first quarter for the Huskies. But they find themselves down by 5. It's a 9-4 ball game. A little sloppy, but I'm sure play will get better. Stay tuned here to Hometown Cable, your ultimate high school sports network. Okay, who's 44? Well, that's a babby. Pretty big kid. Well, they've got some good size here. We're in the second quarter underway. And number 11, Ryan Beach. He hits the jump shot, and Chateaugay starts off the second quarter just like they started off the first quarter with a jump shot. They're up by 7 again, 11-4. Marshall gives that ball up to Hyde. Chris Chase with a dangerous pass. Johnson using some athletic ability to maintain control. Johnson down to Ouimet. Ouimet's shot doesn't go. Oh, it looked like a left-handed hook. Marshall over to Hyde. Hyde pops the jump shot from the elbow. Chase is there, pulls the rebound down. Running the floor. Oh, beautiful pass there to Ouimet. Johnson picks up the loose ball, pops up the jump shot, don't go. Chris Chase comes down with a rebound. That's blocked. I believe that was number 33. Who's that? Justin Jur blocking that shot by Chase. Scarf down to Hyde. Hyde can't convert. Crashing the boards. On the weak side is Hyde. He's going to get called for over the back. 6:27 on the clock. It's an 11-4 ball game. Chase inbounds to Johnston. Large crowd here, folks. A lot of people from Chateaugay come to watch the Bulldogs tangle against the Franklin Academy Huskies. The Village of Malone against the Village of Chateaugay. Jump shot. Does it go? Justin Jur crashing the boards, knocks the ball out of bounds. It's a Chateaugay ball. Dunleavy returns for Franklin Academy. Justin Jur, he's out. Ryan Beach. Beach, he can't convert. Driving to the hoop, Chris Chase gets a hand on it. He blocks that shot attempt by Adam Scarf. Oh, we've seen quite a few of those tonight already, folks. Brett Ouimet's out. Nate Johnston back in the game. I think we got them all out there, don't we? Jay, Nate, Matt, and what's the other guy's name? Oh, that was Beach scoring the points. 13-4. Dunleavy, the only player to score any baskets for Malone here. First half action, 5:28 left. We got a travel called against number 32. McGibbon turning the ball over. Timeout call. Nate Johnson, Matt Johnson, Mike Johnson's the other Johnson. There's Ryan Beach, number 11 in the corner, kicks it back out. Nate Johnson dishes off to Secor. Secor back in the game. 3-point attempt. That's a little bit short. Crashing the boards was the Nate Johnson, but I believe it's out of bounds off on him. 5:03 on the clock. And the Chateaugay Bulldogs have built themselves up a 9-point lead. They're 13-4. Dunleavy, a little acrobatic inbound play there, gets it to Marshall. Marshall watched by one of the Johnsons. Scarf coming behind Marshall, picked up that ball, he had temporarily lost it. Some tenacious defense here being played by Chateaugay. Malone, or Franklin Academy, they've already won a championship in a tournament this week. They beat Bruston Mariah in a tournament game, Wednesday night championship game. That was a 58, I think 55 was the score as we watch. Secor with a nice strong move to the basket and converts and makes it an 11-point game, 15-4. Secor is a big kid, not afraid to take it to the hoop. Foul, 16 foul on Chateaugay. The next one foul against Chateaugay will put Franklin Academy in the bonus. As I said, I was trying to say earlier, at Franklin Academy, they won the Bruston Mariah preseason tournament held earlier this week. I believe it was Tuesday and Wednesday. We're waiting for number 32, McGibbon, to inbound the ball. Gets it to Scarf. They go down low to Dunleavy. Dunleavy, hook shot doesn't go. His teammate number 34 is there, put the ball back up. That's Shane Poyer. And Poyer is one of the Chateaugay players, number 25, Blessing. He limps off the field. He's the court. I don't know how serious he is. He's hurt, but Would have just bumped it. Johnson from way out. That doesn't go. Marshall coming down with a rebound. Down under 4 minutes left here in the opening half. Wild Bill Chase for Hometown Cable here in beautiful downtown Ellenburg Corners. We got Chateaugay against Franklin Academy. Franklin Academy is located in the village of Malone. Johnson, Secor, that shot's off the mark. Chase gets away with an over the back call. Should have been. I think he had his whole arm right over the back of number 32, McGibbon. Scarp throws the ball away as McGibbon got caught standing still in front of the Chateaugay bench. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. Opening half. Second game tonight will feature the host of the tournament, the Northern Adirondack Bobcats against the Northeastern Clinton Cougars. Franklin County plays the early game. Clinton County plays the later game. Winners will play tomorrow night at 7:30 for the championship to be held here. Consolation game will be played at 6. Basketball season underway for the year 2004-2005. Dunleavy gets the ball back to Groton. Groton taking it to the hoop. He's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2 with 3:05 on the clock. Groton makes the first one. Makes it a 15-7 ball game. Not the Bulldogs, the Huskies have had a hard time maintaining control of the ball. Defensively, Chateaugay has played a very strong first half. There doesn't seem to be any openings for the Huskies. And combine that with not being able to hang on to the ball. Well, plays like that normally we've seen at the other end, but that's off the foot of Mike Johnson. Marshall with the ball. But we gotta credit the Bulldog defense. I mean the Husky defense also. They've only allowed 15 points. Johnson gets up the court and beats Derek Marshall there. Lays it up and in, using his speed to get by Marshall. Marshall's got him in size. And it's a 17-8 ball game. Back up to a 9-point game. Groton, his shot short. Nice rebound there by Chase. Chase brings it up across midcourt. Goes to the hoop. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound picked up by McGibbon. We got a timeout called. 1:59 on the clock. It's 17-8. Chateaugay over Franklin Academy. There's Donnie Laporte saying hello. Laporte waiting. We'll play in the second game for the Bobcats. We're back underway here. Minute 45 left in the second quarter. Dunleavy, watched by Chase. Dunleavy almost lost it. Regains control. Goes down low to Marshall. Marshall kicks it back out. That jump shot by McGibbon doesn't go. Second attempt. Dunleavy coming down with a rebound. Back out to Marshall. New 35. Oh, that's stripped away by Nate Johnson. Johnson gives it to Mike Johnson. Oh, yeah, we got to travel. Doing that Chateaugay shuffle. 1:25 on the clock. Turnover. Wow. That's the word to describe this first half. Actually, you're going to use one word, and that would be it. Turnover. Both teams have had a lot of them. Chateaugay has put up more points, 17-8. Beach at the scorer's table. He's going to come in. McGibbon with the ball. McGibbon to Jur. Is that Jur? 34 is Poyer, Shane Poyer. Franklin Academy just hasn't been able to get into any kind of an offensive flow. 1:13 on the clock. And we're on the line. They're in the bonus. Dunleavy, that is. Brandon Dunleavy. I guess he's a big-time golfer. Got a lot of height to him. No, he likes to golf. Father does, too. Secor, strong work underneath the basket, coming down with a rebound. That's out of bounds, off into Derek Marshall's hands. Chateaugay is a Class D school. Malone, I believe, is Class A now. I'm not sure. Well, at least they were in soccer. I don't know about basketball. They switch it all around, seems like, lately. Oh, Chateaugay wins here. It's a fairly decent upset. Secor can't convert. Chase mistimed that. Didn't come down with the rebound. Marshall come up with it. Down to about 40 seconds left in the opening half. Hyde gets it over to Dunleavy. Dunleavy swings it to Marshall. Marshall drives to the hoop. Pulls up. Doesn't go. Rebounded by Johnson. No, yes, Nate Johnson. Here's Ryan Beach with the ball. 20 seconds left. Coaches for Chateaugay are going to only want to play for one shot. Chris Chase, he's going to pop it early. Can't convert. Dunleavy comes down with a rebound. 17-8 is the score. 10 seconds left here in the opening half. Marshall kicks over to Dunleavy. Dunleavy off balance. Second attempt doesn't go. And number 34, Shane Poyer not giving up there in the final seconds. Puts it up and in. It makes it a 7-point game. Sloppy first half here, folks, on Hometown Cable. High school basketball action. It's a 17-10 game. Chateaugay Bulldogs over to Franklin Academy Huskies. Wild Bill Chase will be back after a 10-minute break by both teams. Okay, both teams have come onto the floor here. Second half just about to get underway. Wild Bill Chase here, Hometown Cable, your ultimate high school sports network in Clinton County. And I'm sure this game will end up on the cable system over in Franklin County, because I've known that it's been known to see Chateaugay games on some home public access channel over there. Franklin Academy down by 7 to Chateaugay here in this opening round of the Bobcat Shootout. First game of the night, second game featuring Bobcats of Northern Adirondack against the Cougars of Clinton, or Northeastern Clinton. Oh, it just come to me as Marshall tries to start off Franklin Academy hitting the outside shot, but we got a foul, I believe, underneath against the Huskies. We got the Huskies and the Bulldogs in the first game, and in the second game we got the Cougars and the Bobcats. There's the dog show, followed by the Cats and the Cougars. We got somebody getting tripped up. Johnson. Which Johnson is that? Well, that's Matt Johnson. Johnston. Gotta remember that. It's not Johnson, it's Johnston. Johnston. Big name in Chateaugay. Like Chase and Kowalski, Saskavich and Lime Mountain. Trombley and Ellenberg. Castine out in Champlain Way. Just to give you a little comparison. There's a shot by Scarf. Yeah, and it's a 4-point game just like that. He hits the three-pointer. Almost stole it away. Chris Chase ends up throwing it out of bounds. And Franklin Academy comes out and looks like they've got Chateaugay a little confused here in the early going. 6:45 left here in the third quarter. Leading scorers for Chateaugay were Ryan Beach. He had 6 points, and Trevor Secor, had 5 points. Oh, we've got a timeout called. 17-13 left. 17-13 as the score. 6:45 on the clock in the third quarter. Okay, the little Husky guys leading the crowd in spelling Huskies. I believe those are LeMay's, a couple of LeMay's boys. Tim LeMay, the head coach. Secor coming up with that loose ball as the Huskies turned it over. It's a 4-point game. Grattan had 4 points for Franklin Academy to lead them in the scoring. One of the 2 baskets he hit was in the last seconds of that first half. Johnston, over to Johnston. Brett Ouimet in the game. Chase pops the outside shot. He can't convert. Secor. Chase underneath. He scores. Secor and Chase controlling the boards there, the offensive glass, and they finally convert and make it a 19-13 ball game. He'll go to the line to possibly complete the 3-point play. Foul was on number 42, Brandon Dunleavy. 6:10 on the clock. Chase. Oh, I gotta check out my camera there. Now has 5 points. 2 points in the first half, came on foul shots. Scarf with the ball. So I was zoomed in a little close there, folks. Sorry about that. Marshall, strong drive, move to the basket. He scores. It's a 20-15 ball game. Secor. Is it a Ouimet? Ouimet. Back to Johnson. We'll go to Secor. Secor. Got to pull it back out. It's off the foot of Scarf. Out of bounds. Bulldogs will retain possession. Didn't he kick that ball? Guess not, because they did not reset the shot clock. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. High school basketball, you get 35-second shot clock. It's Friday, November 26th, the year 2004. Preseason tournament here in Northern Adirondack High School. Bobcats hosting the Bobcat Shootout. And we got a shot clock violation. Chateaugay can't get the shot off, and the Huskies put up some good defense there, preventing the Bulldogs from getting the shot off. Jur inbounds to Marshall. Marshall watched by Nate Johnston. That's through the hands of Scarf, and what was haunting the Huskies in that first half, where they were not able to maintain control of the ball. As they say, take care of the ball. That's through the hands of Scarf. That's one of the cheap turnovers coach don't like to see. Johnson down in the corner. Chase battling with Jur for position underneath. We go out to Johnson. That's through the hands of Chase. The one Johnson's there. That's off the foot of Grattan and out of bounds, and the Huskies get a big break there. Johnson trying to inbound to the other Johnson. Scarf there playing some good defense. And they say that's out of bounds off, and Chateaugay, it'll be Husky ball down here in the corner. We're into the second half. The crowd's only going to get bigger here, folks, as they filter in for that second game. 7:30 start, Bobcats and Cougars. Hometown Cable, your ultimate high school sports network in Clinton County. Oh, it looked like there was some contact there. There's contact before the shot and then after the shot. I could have swore somebody's hand, somebody slapped the guy that was shooting on the wrist. 4:34 on the clock, no foul called, but until after Grattan gets called for running into a Chateaugay player from behind. 3 team fouls now on Franklin Academy. Backing in hard was Johnson. Grattan working hard. Gets to the Jur. Jur to Marshall. Marshall pulls it up, slowing things down. Goes over to Scarf. Scarf looking inside. Wants Marshall to come over and help him out. Marshall ends up losing the ball. Johnson throws it out of bounds. It should be Franklin Academy's ball, and it is. Coach Boyer hands the ball to the official. Brendan, no, it's Toll coming back in. Toll, he's got some size to him. And speed and quickness, though. Chateaugay has created a lot of problems here for Franklin Academy. Jurr driving to the hoop. Offensive foul called. Secor drawing the offensive foul. Johnson going to be surrounded here by 3 Huskies in a minute, but gets it up. Beach. Beach goes to Johnson. Johnson pulls up, jump shots short. Secor is there. Oh, foul called. And the play continues. Sure, watched by Chase. Kicks it back out to Scarf. Scarf swings it over to Marshall. Now, Johnson steps in front of that pass to back to Scarf, and he lays it up and in. Big play there by Johnson. Which one was that? That was Matt. 22-15. It's back to a 7-point game. Marshall being watched by Nate Johnson. Johnston. Marshall. He's going to get called for a travel. .258 on the clock. Scarf's out. Hyde is in. Cool, clear night here in Ellenburg. Full moon. Driving over here. Chase's shot is blocked by Toll. That's the second time Chris Chase has had a shot blocked tonight. Somebody yelling, blow the whistle. I don't think there was a foul called. Actually, the fans have been pretty good so far. Shot. It's off the mark. That was number 32. Who's that? It's McGibbon. Como back in the game. He put in some good minutes in the first quarter when Nate Johnson got into foul trouble. That's out of bounds off and Hyde. Beach to Johnston. Johnson from outside. Hits the three-pointer. It's a 25-15. It's up to a 10-point game with 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Como riding Derek Marshall pretty hard there. Dunleavy. No, that is Dunleavy. Dunleavy finds Toll. Toll puts it up and in. And they have a little bit of advantage in height. They've got to use it to their advantage. That is Malone does, or Franklin Academy. They go out to Tomo. Tomo back to Matt Johnson. Ryan Beach. He hits a couple outside shots there in that first half. Swing it over the top of everybody to Tomo. Tomo goes to Secor. Secor, he sheds 2 defenders. Somehow they both went away from him. His shot, though, doesn't go. Marshall. Through Como. His shot short. Picks up the loose ball. Drives down the left side of the basket. Puts it up and in. The foul's going to be on Chris Chase. It'll be a 25-19 score. 1:13 on the clock. And Mike Johnston coming in for Secor. Marshall trying to convert the 3-point play here. Put it back down to a 5-point game. Chateaugay, the closest they've gotten has been 4 points since early going in the game when it was a 3-2 ball game. That one falls in. Brett Ouimet will replace Chase. Coach Boyer, Ron Boyer, he's got the smaller, quicker lineup out there. The 3 Johnstons, Tomo Como and Brett Ouimet. Oh, it's only 2 of the Johnstons. We got Ryan Beach, excuse me. That shot's blocked. Johnson, though, somehow gets the ball back. And then number 12 for Chateaugay, or Malone, steps in front of that pass. That'd be, can't say his name. Evan Tunick, we'll say. Dunleavy, strong move to the basket. It's a 3-point game, 25-22. That's off the foot of Johnston. Out of bounds. 23 seconds left on the clock. Franklin Academy with a strong third quarter, making a ball game out of this. They were down 17-10 at the half. It's 25-22. Como out. Secor and Chase. He's got to have that size back in there. Or Dunleavy and Toll and even Derek Marshall. He's at least 6 foot. They'll have their way with a shorter lineup of Chateaugay. Toll. Turnaround. Down to 10 seconds. Secor comes down with a rebound. Secor driving to the hoop. Blocking foul called on Toll. Secor puts it back up to a 4-point game. Chateaugay a little short-handed now. Ian Lessick got hurt. Twisted his ankle, I guess, a week. His father sitting next to me on my left-hand side. Twisted his ankle about a week ago, and then he re-injured that ankle in the first half, and doesn't look like he'll be back. That's off the face of Ryan Beach out of bounds. As Secor hit both those foul shots. Makes it a 5-point game again. 1 second left on the clock. Dunleavy will inbound. Marshall, long bomb, over the top of the backboard. 27-22. The Huskies have cut the lead in half. It was a 10-point, or well, no, they haven't. I thought it was a 10-point. Oh, come on, Bill. You got to know what you're saying. All right. Dropped the point lead down to 2 points, less than what it was at the halftime. We're watching the Chateaugay cheering squad. All right, I like that. Put a little boom in it. Okay, we get the fourth quarter underway. Wild Bill Chase here. Opening round game of the Bobcat Shootout. Preseason tournament for high school basketball. The Bulldogs of Chateaugay and the Huskies of Franklin Academy. Dunleavy coming down with that rebound. The Huskies find themselves down by 5 to the Bulldogs, 27-22. Dunleavy, Marshall, Toll, Hyde out there, and Evan Tunick. Chateaugay's got Beach, Secor. Oh, there's a shot put up. That's a 3-pointer, I believe. It's a 2-point game. Closest they've been since it was 3-2 in the first quarter. 27-25. That was Dunleavy hitting the shot. We got number 31 in the game for the first time for Chateaugay. And that would be Stevens, Matt Stevens. Stevens coming cold off the bench. That pass from Secor is out of his reach, goes out of bounds. Chateaugay turns it over. Chase will return for Chateaugay. Hyde with the ball. Pulls it back out. Looks inside. Dunleavy, nice play to keep the ball from going out of bounds. Evan Tenick hits the outside shot, and Malone has their first lead, or Franklin Academy. They are up 27-20 or 28-27. Ron Boye got to call a timeout, regroup here. 6:26 on the clock. Chateaugay has led all the way until now. It's 28-27. We'll be back. Well, Coach LeMay seemed to have found the right combination, and then seemed like Coach Boye went away from the combination players that was working for him. Johnston. Go inside to Chris Chase. Chase out to Beach. Johnson puts it up. Dunleavy playing a strong game. Outlets to Marshall. Marshall running the floor. Ends up losing the ball out of bounds. It's a turnover. Chateaugay will put the ball back in play here. Secor, Johnston, Beach, Johnston, and Chase out there for Chateaugay. Inside pass to Secor. Chase picks up the loose ball, and he travels. Turnover. So the things that were haunting the Huskies in the first half have come now to haunt the Bulldogs. They are turning it over on a regular basis. Dunleavy gets it up to, who's 44? I keep forgetting that kid's name. Babby. Dunleavy. Back out to Marshall. Marshall, long three-pointer, doesn't go. Babby runs down the long rebound. Goes inside to, or down low to Dunleavy. Dunleavy ends up losing it, but then Beach give it right back up. Tunick open underneath. Too far underneath, though. Somebody from Chateaugay got a hand on it. He can't convert. Secor brings it up. Beach looking to go inside. Hyde gets a foot on it. Tunick didn't play at all in the first half. He's hit a big three-pointer here. Helped the Huskies come back. Down in the corner with Secor. Come out on top. Johnson. Chateaugay seems tentative now. Secor, though, he has played a strong game. He scores from the baseline. He gives them back. It's up to a 1-point lead for Chateaugay. Chase grabs the rebound, and from behind, Dunleavy picks up a cheap foul that Coach LeMay's not going to be happy about. Okay, the foul situation, that's 16 fouls now against the Huskies. 2 only called against Chateaugay in this half. Next foul puts the Bulldogs in the bonus. It's to their advantage. Chase going to get called for a travel. Palms up. What does palms up mean? Is he out there going, hello, my name is Chris Chase, and he's sticking the palms up and the hands out and saying, I'm here to help? I don't think so. He ain't saying I'm here to help. He's under. Marshall running the floor, makes a nice move to the basket, down that left side and scores. It's a 30-29. Little seesaw battle here. Hope you've stayed tuned to this ball game, folks, here on Hometown Cable. It's turning into a barn burner. Exciting opening round game of the Bobcat Shootout. Secor taking it to the hoop. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Chateaugay has had a good night from the foul line. I don't know if they've had a miss yet. Maybe one. Secor ties the ball game up. Nate Johnson replacing Mike Johnson. Secor, second attempt. Rest of the game, Chateaugay will be shooting foul shots every time they are fouled. Does that put them in the bonus? Beach goes into Chase. Chase pulls up, jump shot. It's good. Chris Chase hitting a tough jump shot. Just inside the foul line. It's a 32-30 ball game. 2-point advantage for the Bulldogs. Babby gives it to Marshall. Marshall. Tunick. Tunick goes to Jur. Yep. Hyde, nice move. That's off the back of the rim. That's off the... Oh, Hyde saving it. Jur. He's short. Chase comes down with the ball. Johnston to Johnston. Slow things down. Nate finds Secor. Down low. He kicks it back out. Beach. I haven't heard from him since the first half. He doesn't convert on that jump shot. Hyde. He'll take his time. 3 minutes exactly left here in this opening round game of the Huskies and Chateaugay, Franklin Academy against the Bulldogs of Chateaugay. Babby crashing the boards, picking up on that offensive rebounds. Defensively, Nate Johnson gets a hand on it, knocks it out of bounds. Toll will come in to replace Babby. Babby putting in some good minutes here in the fourth quarter. Wild Bill Chase for Hometown Cable, bringing you this preseason basketball tournament here in Ellenberg Corners at Northern Adirondack High School. Marshall from Franklin Academy. Toll, that's short. Not quite sure that Coach LeMay wanted Toll to take that shot. Man with his height should be underneath. Attempted three-pointer. Doesn't hit nothing. Goes out of bounds. Chateaugay ends up with a ball. Johnson goes to Secor. Secor to Chase. Chase makes the move to the basket. A push by Toll as he was kicking the ball out back to Johnston. 2:27 on the clock. Chase will be on the line to shoot the 1-and-1. Chris Chase on the line. Shoot the 1-and-1. 2:27 left in the fourth quarter. Chase makes the first one. It's a three-point game, 33-30. Chateaugay was up throughout most of this ball game until late in the third. Was it the third quarter or the fourth quarter? Can't remember. The Huskies had the 1-point lead, 28-27. Chase misses the second end of the 1-and-1. Mike Martin jumping around over there. He's the assistant coach for Chateaugay. I don't think he liked the call. Foul called on Chris Chase. That's only the third team foul against Chateaugay. I think it's Chase's third or fourth. They haven't posted it yet. Dunleavy loses the ball. Johnson takes it all away and he scores. It's a 5-point game now. 2 minutes left. Scarf back in the game. Scarf fouled by Nate Johnson. Chris Chase does have 4 fouls as they posted it up. 1:57 on the clock. Coach Boye on the floor there. Secor went over there. He was right on the court. I don't know. Does that allow him? Maybe. I don't know. Marshall. Watched by Nate Johnson. He has 3 fouls. He had the early foul trouble in the first quarter. That was his first foul since then. Toll goes to Dunleavy. Kicks it back out to Scarf. Scarf. That's off the mark. Rebound. Pulled down by Toll. Toll finds Dunleavy. Dunleavy. 3-point attempt. In and out. Beach comes down with a rebound. 1:30 left on the clock. Marshall gets a hand on that pass from Johnston. Marshall taking it, scores, gets the contact. Possible 3-point play. It's 35-32. 1:28 on the clock. Exciting opening round game here. The Bobcat Shootout here. November 26th, 2004. Full moon out there, folks. Clear, cool night. A little snow action, but we've had some great weather here through November. Supposed to get back up to the 50s and rain on Sunday. Johnston pulls up. A little too much on it. Toll with a strong rebound. Timeout called. 35-32, 1:17 on the clock. We'll be back for the exciting conclusion. Turn your VCR on, folks. Okay. Franklin Academy, the first out of their huddle. There it is, folks. 1:17 on the clock, 35-32. The Huskies with possession. They've got Dunleavy, Marshall, Toll, Scarf, and number 32, who's that? That's McGibbon. Nate Johnson, Matt Johnson, Ryan Beach, Secor, Trevor Secor, and Chris Chase. Dunleavy gets hacked by Johnston. That'll be a foul on the floor. That'll be his 4th. Chateaugay without the services of Ian Lessick as he got hurt. And then one of the other Secors, Travis Secor, the twin of Trevor. Chase with a block shot. He has not been able to play. Chase with a big block shot there. Down under a minute left. 3-point game. Bulldogs looking to advance to the championship game, the Bobcat Shootout. Winner of this game will play the winner of the Bobcat Cougar contest to follow immediately here. We've got a full timeout call with 52 seconds left. 35-32 remains the score. Chateaugay ball on the sideline here. Huskies trying to come back. They were down big. They've made a ball game of it here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Secor. That's not out of bounds. That's through the hands of a couple Franklin Academy defenders. Secor never touched it. Good call there by the officials. Mr. Beebe and Mr. Lacey have done a nice job here. It's out of bounds. Never was inbounds. Dunleavy will defend the inbound ball. Chase the inbound. Chase inbounds to Scarf. Scarf out of bounds. Off and Johnston. Heads up play there. 50 seconds on the clock. 35-second shot clock. Beach. Put a little pressure on the inbound, Paul. They got it to Dunleavy. Dunleavy to Marshall. Huskies trying to get into their second championship game. They've already won one preseason tournament this week. That's through the hands of Marshall. Nate Johnson, he's there to pick it up. And then we got a foul call. 33 seconds on the clock, and they're going down to the line to shoot the one-on-one. There's a Johnston right there, Porky Johnston. Now we got the back of the head of Oscar Palmater. He married a Johnston. And sitting next to him is McComb, NAC graduate. Is it McComb? I think it is. He's from Cherubusco way, and he's dating one of the Johnston girls. Okay, Oscar said his niece. Well, talking to Oscar at halftime. Said that the Johnston Mafia down there in Chateaugay. He said, yeah, it's something like the Standish Mafia up in my neck of the woods. Wild Bill Chase from Lime Mountain, New York. I want to say hello to all the fine ladies of Holy Angels Church. Put on that nice dinner I had over there earlier this fall. Ran into a woman there who recognized my voice from being here on Hometown Cable. We watched Nate Johnson sink that all-important free throw. It's a 4-point game. Second one's off the mark. Toll comes down with a rebound. Scarf in the game, around the back. Scarf kicks it back to Marshall. 22 seconds left. They're down by 4, the Huskies. The village of Chateaugay trying to prevail in the big upset over Malone or Franklin Academy. That's short. Scarf, the putback doesn't go. Dunleavy, underhand, falls, scores. 8 seconds on the clock. He's got to make this one. It's a 2-point game, 36-34. Chateaugay looking to hang on. Dunleavy with a little underhanded shot, falls in. Fouls on number 21, Nate Johnston. That's his 5th. All right. We've got to get the baby in. Mr. Lessig predicts, sitting next to me, that Franklin Academy is going to miss on purpose and go for the rebound. Well, we'll see what's going to happen there. Well, we got to get the baby in. Hometown Cable. All right. 8 seconds on the clock. It's still 36-34. And another timeout has been called. Okay, let's see if Mr. Lessick is going to be right here. See what Dunleavy's going to do. 8 seconds on the clock. Huskies down by 2 to the Bulldogs. Dunleavy, a little. Yep, does miss it on. Nope, he doesn't. Violation on the shooter. That's not going to count. And then the ball went in. Well, that was, Mr. Lessick was right. That's what they had wanted to do. Secor gets fouled by number 33, Justin Jurr. Mr. Jurr goes over and gives him a little tap on his shoulder. And Nice act of sportsmanship. We go down the other end with 7 seconds on the clock. Shoot the 1-and-1. Okay. Another timeout called. Secor was on the line, surrounded by Huskies. It's still 36-34 here. Juror Dunleavy, Marshall, and number 32 is McGibbon surround the shooter Trevor Secor, who has had a very strong game for Chateaugay. They are up by 2. Class D school over to Class A school by 2 points here. Secor, double bonus situation. He gets to shoot 2. Second one's short. Huskies got a chance. Marshall goes down low. Juror scores! Tie ball game. It's a tie ball game. We're going into overtime, folks. Marshall finding Juror down on the baseline. It's 36-36. We're all tied up. So much for the 7:30 start. We're all tied up 36. Justin Juror hitting the shot before the buzzer. Derek Marshall doing a nice job of finding Juror. Chateaugay. Now they got to regroup. They've been up throughout most of this ball game. McGibbon with the ball. And emotionally, foul called on who? I don't know who it was on, but must have been Secor. Dunleavy sways the ball back and forth. Puts Franklin Academy up 37-36. Officials conversed after that. The buzzer sound. They remained with the initial call. The basket was good. That tied it all up. Chase has shed the headband. Secor now. Secor almost losing the ball. Gets it to Johnson. Johnson goes to his left hand, dishes. Beach hits the jump shot. 38-37. 4-minute overtime we play. We got about 3 minutes left here, folks. Wild Bill Chase here at Northern Adirondack High School. Opening game of the Bobcat Shootout here. November 26, 2004. Very exciting game. Franklin County opponents. Franklin Academy and Chateaugay tangling in this tight ball game. We're into overtime. We got a turnover. Defense has ruled the roost here tonight. 38-37. Got a wide open man. Doesn't get him the ball. Secor waiting patiently, but Johnson didn't find him. When he did, it was too late. The defender for Franklin Academy was there. Bobcats and the Cougars wait in the hallways behind the scorer's table. They want to get out here and warm up and get their game underway. Dunleavy, he's had a big game for Franklin Academy. Evan Turnick, he helped spark the comeback in the second half. What a drive there. That was number 3 at 23. Who was that? Steve Gratton. But Franklin Academy, they turned the ball over once again. Both teams have had problems, as they would say, taking care of the ball. Johnson, the Beach. Beach, outside jump shot. It's good from the elbow. A big shot there by Ryan Beach. Beach almost stole the ball all the way from Grattan. He gets it back to Dunleavy. It's a 3-point game. Marshall with the ball. Derek Marshall, shot. Doesn't go. Foul's probably going to be on Secor. That'll be his 5th or 4th. Yep. 1:54 left here in this overtime period. The first overtime, hopefully the last overtime period, so we can get the second game going here. I haven't seen my partner yet. Calvin Castaigne supposed to arrive from Northeastern, doing 3 or 4 ball games there this afternoon. Marshall missing a big foul shot there. As Juror's out. Toll's back in. I think Scarf's back in, and number 12, that's Evan Turnick. I don't know if I'm saying the name right, but we're sticking with that. Marshall makes it a 2-point game. 40-38. Johnston being watched by, who's number 13? Oh, well, that is Derek Marshall. Johnson fakes the 3-pointer. Going to use the clock as much as they can. Johnson puts it to Secor. Down to under 10 seconds. Secor, nice move. Doesn't convert. Derek Marshall comes down with it. The lane opened up for Secor nicely there, but he doesn't convert. Marshall. His shot's off the mark. Weeman coming down with it. Oh, wow. Had a player down. Looked like a possible turnover going to be created there by the Franklin Academy defense. And the official said, my timeout. The Secor was down on the ground. One minute left here, folks. 2-point game. It's been a very exciting ball game. Johnson, way deep. Ouimet's on the weak side. He's fouled on the putback. Big play by Brett Ouimet to be there. Catch that air ball from out of the hands of Johnston to put it back up. He's going to shoot 2. Got to bend the knees late in the ball game, folks. Remember that, kids. Ouimet sinks it. Whoa. Big shot there by Brett Ouimet. A very good night of foul shooting, actually, by the Bulldogs. Second one, it's off the mark. Dunleavy comes down with a rebound. 42 seconds and counting here left in this first overtime period. And hopefully only overtime period. Nothing against you guys out there on the floor, but just want to get this evening on with. Toll, that strong shot, it's off the back of the rim. Marshall comes down with it. Scarf with the ball. Scarf goes to his left. Scarf has to kick it out. Dunleavy now in the corner. Timeout called by LeMay. 17 seconds on the clock. They're down by 3. The Huskies, that is. 41-38. Bulldogs on top. Well, a game like this might sell a couple extra copies of the Malone Telegram tomorrow. Paper of Village of Malone. Covers all the outlying areas extensively, and that includes Chateaugay. The inbound pass. Scarf goes down low. Oh, wow. We got a kick. He's looking to reset the shot clock, but there's no shot clock left, and I could have swore that could have been a travel call down there. 12 seconds on the clock. It's a 3-point lead for Chateaugay. Dunleavy swings it to Scarf. Tunick. Back to Scarf. Dunleavy. 3-pointer. Chateaugay with possession. 3 seconds on the clock. It looks like they're going to prevail here. 1 second on the clock. Johnson will go down the other end. Chateaugay is going to advance to the championship game of the Bobcat Shootout here. A little bit of a pretty formidable upset, actually, with 3 starters out for Chateaugay. Johnson. That pretty much seals it right there, folks. Emotionally, it looked like the Huskies had the momentum going their way going into the overtime. Johnson sinks them both. It's 43-38. That's the final score. Chateaugay hangs on and held the lead throughout most of the ball game. They upset Franklin Academy here tonight in the opening round of the Bobcat Shootout. Wild Bill Chase for Hometown Cable. Reminding you all to tune in to Hometown Cable, your ultimate high school sports network in Clinton County. Well, the Bulldogs will play the winner of Northeastern Clinton Cougars and Northern Adirondack Bobcats. That game is going to immediately follow this one. Stay tuned to Hometown Cable. And don't forget, you can always send in a donation if you care to. All right. Remember, Christmas just around the corner. Only 29 shopping days left, folks. So get your shopping done. Drive carefully out there. And let's hope it doesn't snow and get cold. Price of oil is too high. Okay, we got her done here at Chateaugay. Have a good night, folks.